Hey guys, this is Daya Dhara DD from Prophecy Coven, joined with Reivin Alexandria, and we're coming to give a full moon oracle vision, a little bit different from the past. And we are super excited because the full moon is in Pisces on October 6th. What do you got for us, Raven?
Thank you so much for opening, Daya. And especially with the full moon being in Pisces, new moon wants us to lean in and open and surrender. And sometimes that requires grief to to let go, something that you don't want to release and you're holding on so tightly. Sometimes, as you see in the image in the oracle card, grieving number 19, sometimes it can become a fist and we can try to hold on to those things. But if you feel yourself doing that, remember the chambers of your mourning are surrounded by nothingness, emptiness waiting to be seen. Scream into the void, smile at the darkness, because there are things waiting for you there once you let go of the false illusions and realize that dreams are endless and nightmares are temporary challenges and obstacles that are just taunting us to step into our power. What do you have, Daya?
I love that. Thank you for sharing. I pulled the star card in the tarot, and I think it's goes exactly what you're saying. It's that letting go and having like free ambition to be bare, and to really allow yourself to shine. You mentioned dreams, and right now Pisces is I'm sorry, Saturn is in Pisces in Uttara Bhadrapada as well. And as oracles, we kind of step into that liminal space where dreams, past, present, and future, are coming together. And so when I see the star card coming out for this full moon, it's the climax. It's the connection to our deeper desires of what we're trying to align ourselves with when it comes to the stars, when it comes to the planets, when it comes to our destiny. And so this is an opportunity for us to really come into our bare bones, because that's in that oracle card too, the bare bones. And even in the star card, we have the crow's skull and six feathers. And so I have this feeling that this full moon is going to be really good for us to release anything that's heavy in our lives so that we can walk more freely.
That's beautiful. And and I like that you brought up freedom, especially now that we are in post eclipse season, and that heavy retrograde, Mercury retrograde season combined with, yeah, even Pluto retrograde, right? Which is Pluto's going to be going direct this month. And Saturn is still going to be retrograde. However, now that we're in the shadow of the eclipse, we have to realize, like, we were given the opportunity to see the light even when the light was leaving, because the eclipse represents light leaving, the moon and the sun being engulfed by Rahu and Ketu. But there is a light in the darkness, that is the light of the hermit, that is in the lantern, and that is the light that is within us. And so right now, the grieving, the letting go, is bringing us into balance and showing us the true spiritual warriors that we're meant to be in the year of Mars, in the year of the wood snake. So listening to the echoes in the darkness of your past memories, they will come back to haunt you, the voices of others. And especially if you're a psychic oracle, you're heightened at this time. Your senses are heightened, and so that can lean over into paranoia, that can lean over into mistrust. So when you're an oracle right now, when the veil is so thin, as people like to say, what that really means is around this time, we're going from Virgo to Libra, which is the hermit to justice. And so those who have the power to manipulate and play with the veil, we have to come into our power right now, because we are the karmic arbitrators of the subtle realm right now. And that's what, to me, that's what astrologically a part of what the veil being thin means, that specifically at this time, and also with ancestors. So Daya, I agree with you. It's the stars in the darkness that are calling us right now. And I'm so happy to be here with you and going deep into these astrological mysteries, as we approach this beautiful Pisces full moon.
I agree. And it's going to be really beautiful as we move through that Virgo to Libra energy, especially because we'll have Jupiter moving into Cancer, which we'll get into next time. But, for those who feel a little heavy right now, who maybe you have to let go of a lot of that stuff from the past, there is, light up ahead, especially this month of October. Many astrologers speak of it. There are miracles to be had, especially at the midpoint. So allow yourself to release what you need to during this full moon so you can welcome in some really good, beautiful things happening when we get closer to the new moon. And yeah, thank you, Raven. Any last thoughts?
My last thoughts are tap into the power of mantras. The moon is currently in Shravan, which is the mantra in the ear. So I feel like today is very potent energy. A lot of changes and shifts within calling us into October, especially now that October is around. So yeah, I'm so happy that we got to do this today.
Yeah, and then just another thing, we just finished Navaratri, and I
Oh yeah.
think that that is, light overcoming the darkness, goodness overcoming evil and ignorance, being that is Dushtera, the day that Ram killed Ravan. And so we understand that there are bigger battles happening, and that have happened that continuously remind us that we can surmount the evil or the ignorance that we see in the world by being the light of the goddess of the Shakti. So yeah, super excited, and let us know, how are you feeling during this full moon?
Let us know if you like our new format. We're so excited to offer multimedia formats to you so that you can see the different angles of this beautiful knowledge that we're sharing.
Yes, join us on Prophecy Coven on Patreon. Till next time, peace.
Jaima.